Alright, Ozzy, you are going down. Ooh, shiny chests, but they can wait. Stop talking and just ram the sword in his face. Oh, so we did get here just in time. Like I said before, nobody actually knew if we were going to actually make this in time, but apparently that's what Magus is busy doing in the castle. And my controller cord is stuck on my chair. There we go. Alright, now Ozzy is a giant block of ice. Don't attack it. Instead, you want to attack the pulley thingies. And now let's target a different one. I think they only have like 1 HP or something like that, so you hit it and they're gonna get killed. Or go off or something like that. Surprisingly, we're not falling into these holes. Now, how would doing this create a hole in the ground anyway? Haha. Oh, she's in a pickle. But first, chest. Mr. Robe, alright, we can give that one to Luca. Or whoever. Ooh, magic scarf. Let's see. Equipment. Yeah, let's give her the Mr. Robe. She's gonna lose the speed, but I can give her the other speed belt, though. What else can I do? Actually, this looks like a good time to actually use our capsules. I don't have any speed capsules yet? Damn, I really wanted to use those. Yeah, we're good then. Speed capsules are what I really actually wanted to use. Alright, now, let me see if I can get this portal right. Damn it, I didn't. Yeah, see, one is a teleport, the other is a save point. We are going to hit the right button for once. No, we want to change party members and bring Marl back into the party. Then we are going to shelter. And then we are going to save our game. Alright. So we're all prepped here up, guys. We're ready to go kick some Magus butt. I don't even know if you can actually fight these bats. Actually, I can't even go back up the stairs. Oh, actually, you can fight them. Alright. I never know if you could or not, because I always just ran right down the stairs. Oh well. Last minute tech grinding, I think. No, don't eat my MP. No, that is not cool, man. I don't know if you can hear that eerie chanting in the background. Man, this makes this creepy as hell. Continue down the stairs. And actually, one thing I want to do is change the battle mode to wait for this. Now, I'm really, really curious here. If that text there is just made up, or is it some kind of, like, language or something like that? Be that, like, an actual language or backwards. I'm really curious if that is supposed to mean something, like, in real life and it's not just made up, or if it is just made up. Oh yeah. And actually, there's something I almost forgot to do this, but I'm gonna show something off here because I've never seen it myself. And you'll see in a minute what I'm talking about. Oh yes. You are gonna get it, Magus. Oh yes. Oh yes. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Oh god. I'm glad they changed that line because it makes so much more sense now. I love the flames in their butts. Now, we are going to intentionally lose this fight because I want to see something that I know is possible, but I've never actually done before. So I'm just gonna disregard, the actual strategy here, which I'll get into in just a moment, so. Just waiting for him to just finish me off. And this is a level 1 shadow spell you're seeing for the first time there. Yeah, see how our attacks are doing crap? This is the wrong way to do this battle, but like I said, I'm gonna lose this completely on purpose. Actually, I'm gonna move the menu up top there. I don't know if you see that creepy statue with boobs and the 4 hands and the flames coming out. Yeah, see, that didn't take long to lose that fight. Well, that was anticlimactic. But yeah, basically he turns around and finishes his summoning. I've never actually seen that before because I never really had the patience to lose in that fight. Alright, so now I gotta change my battle mode back to... No. Wait again. That's gonna help. Screw the bats. I don't want to deal with you. I don't care that you gave me 12 tech points before. Yes. I'm gonna skip the cutscene, yada yada yada. We've seen this before. As cool as it is. If you want to see it again, just hit the rewind button. You can hit start to skip the anime cutscenes, by the way. You can actually view them anytime you want from the extras menu on the main menu anyway, so. Oh yes. And no, we can't go outside this circle, so. Actually, can we get... Oh, we can get in front of him. And we immediately just clip through him and go behind him. Nice. I didn't even know you could do that. I thought they would, just put a barrier that stop you. Because notice how he knows Frog is here, and he doesn't even have to turn around. Magus is that badass. I mean, look at him. He's so mismatched with his navy blue cape and his orange gloves. And his long hair. And his pointy ears. And why Chrono just doesn't run him through from behind, I have no idea whatsoever. And look, he even wears his underwear outside of his pants, just like Quail Man. Isn't that awesome? Alright, first things first here. While the boss money is not required for this fight, he will have his magic defense reduced when Frog hits him with it. And also, as another side effect, he will not counterattack. Now, the gimmick with Magus here... Actually, I need to start hasting. The reason I have Marl in this fight is because of haste. And I'll explain that better in a little bit more in a minute. If you notice there, Magus puts up a barrier that only lets one element through at a time. That goes for both him and us. So whatever element he casts is the element he is currently going to take damage from. He will absorb all others. And he will also counterattack every single time, except if you attack him with Frog. So if you need him to change his element, then you need to attack with somebody other than Frog. And we are going to heal. Now obviously, since there's 4 different elements, but we only have lightning and water available to us with the current party, so other people tend to bring either Robo or Luca into this fight. Actually, who doesn't have haste? Frog does not have haste. So his current barrier is fire, so I need him to change it, so I gotta physically attack him. Now, obviously if you have Luca in the party, you have a 3rd element, that being fire. And if you bring Robo, you can get Shadow in here too, because Magus will use Shadow Elemental. I'm gonna pull off Aura Whirl after this too. But Robo has Suck Speed and Suck Magic Defense. And I have not learned yet Cure Beam for him. Obviously, that does come in handy, and you will have 2 heal spells. Multi-targeting heal spells, by the way. But like I said, his magic defense sucks, and his speed sucks. Luca has actually the highest magic attack, so she is pretty good, but her speed also sucks. I can't even remember what the hell his barrier is. So, because I haven't been paying attention. Okay. There we go. Yeah, he uses ice because, he just does, but it's still water, so it still counts. So for that reason, even though I'm down to, only 2 different elements, I prefer to bring Marl into this party, specifically for the haste, because the faster you can do damage to him, the faster you can get this done. And this battle can take anywhere from, like, less than 10 minutes to you might be sitting here for half an hour. Well, crap. Need Frog to get a turn. Frog might be dead here, because I'm an idiot. Yep. This is why I set the battle system to wait instead of active here, so I can actually, you know, stop to concentrate and execute my attacks. And actually, you use an Athenian Water on Frog, and you be on standby. No, damn it, wrong character. Son of a bitch. Another raw set. Actually, we need to haste Frog again because he was killed. Frog, get a damn turn! No, I gotta wait for the animation. Alright, I'm not... wait. There we go. Yeah, you need to keep your HP up in this fight, otherwise you're gonna screw up like I'm doing now. And I'm actually gonna, Aura Whirl. You can actually use double text for his, whatever magic he's weak to at the moment. And I can't even remember what element he's friggin' weak to. Alright, so we're gonna do... let's try Ice Water on him. We haven't shown off that tech yet. Yeah, see, his techs do nasty, nasty damage. And all 3 of us are sapped, by the way. Oh yeah. Oh, all but Shadow, damn it. Yeah, see, Robo's the only one who can do Shadow. If you have any triple attacks, that are elemental, obviously you can get across that way, but I don't think it's, even if you have one, worth wasting a triple attack just for Shadow, so. Good, alright. Yeah, I've had fights with this party where, like, all he does is switch to Shadow and Fire, and it's like, you son of a monkey, stop it. I'm actually doing pretty good on MP, too. Yeah, see, sometimes he'll change it to the same element, which is awesome in this case, because that's the attack I have. But we need to heal up first. He does physically attack you and obviously zap you, but, if you really need to heal, just take the time to stop and do so, because you'll prevent him from counterattacking. Unless, of course, you just attack with a Masamune and just weaken his magic defense. I don't even know how much it weakens him by. It's not really critical to this fight. besides that. But anyway, getting back to the whole... Ah, fire, you son of a monkey. The whole rant about, you know, did Cyrus have the Masamune? A bunch of people have been saying, you know, it did get broken by Magus, you know, when Cyrus got his ass kicked. Now, there's one problem I have with that. If Magus is indeed weak to it, which is what this whole Masamune weakening his defense implies, how is he able to destroy it? And how did the blade get back on top of the mountain? Actually, he's Ice Sword. Let's do that. And I need to recast my haste, I think. So, yeah. And I know some people have been saying, it's like, oh, they don't need to tell you every detail, and while there is a good point to that... Oh, he didn't change his barrier! Oh god. Alright. When that happens, that signals phase 2 of this fight. When he stops changing his barrier. See, my attacks are doing a hell of a lot more damage now? That means about half his HP is gone, and he's gonna risk casting a spell, and I'm gonna rehaste everybody. His defense has gone to crap. He no longer has any barrier whatsoever, and you can just attack him with your strongest attacks. However, a word of caution. Keep your HP at max. And you rehaste Chrono. It's actually the easier part of the fight as well, because you don't have to worry about him countering every 5 damn minutes. Or 5 damn seconds, and I need more HP on, MP, whatever, on Morrow. I knew that was gonna run out, so... So you use a mid-ether on yourself, and you X-strike the badass. Yeah, he's gonna give you several turns. This is where haste really comes in handy in this fight, because... There we go. I hate how they changed the sound effects for this spell. This is Dark Matter. This is a level 3 shadow spell. If you remember, we just got a level 2 for Chrono. And he's the one with the most tech points. And the bastard gets a level 3. And you saw how much damage that did. If you're not fully at full HP, that could kill you, especially if you have Robo in your party. So yeah, that's basically all you have to do at that point is, you know, just keep your HP up and just use your strongest attacks. And he basically just turned into a little kitten. Like I said, this is where haste really comes in handy, because now you have more time to prepare yourself to, you know, heal up your party and get a crap ton of more attacks in. See, I mean, I got like 3 turns of attacks in before he even started casting the spell again. Actually, I need to get off the menu because I'm on wait. And let's do Sword Stream just for the hell of it. Oh yeah, let's do more damage, so... Let's do that. A little pulsating red glow of the haste we have on. And he's gone! You won't be summoning Lavos today, bitch. You're not gonna destroy the world. Well, Frog wasn't the only one who was kicking your butt, you know? What's happening? What? Oh crap. Why do I have a feeling we just screwed things up even worse? Oh crap. So he wasn't the one who created Lavos. Then where did he come from? We just made a huge mistake, guys. Oh jeez.